Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football. It's time for Game Week 6 preparation. But this time it's going to be a little bit more special because I have activated my wildcard. That means for this week I can make so many transfers, and of course with your help we're going to make a really good team for the upcoming weeks. So the team that you are seeing right now is actually my old team. Now there are a number of reasons why I have activated my wildcard. The first one is I need to bring in some Manchester City players. I think that you have to bring at least one player from Manchester City, and I don't own any, and I need to make this change. We already know how well they play. I mean, Manchester City and Manchester United, they're scoring so many goals, and you need to get them points into your team. The second issue is this guy, Harry Kane. I cannot allow this to go on. And to be honest with you guys, I don't even care if he scores a hat-trick the next game. Because of this price of 12.5, it is hurting my team in other places. So he needs to go. And then the third issue is there are players like William, Motin, Dawson, Daniels, Cedric that I would like to change around and try something a little bit more different. So this is my team for Game Week 6 and beyond. There are still a few changes that I would like to make, and with your help, with your knowledge, let me know in the comments below. Give me some ideas of some players, some suggestions, so I can switch around some few stuff to make this team even better. And so yeah, what I'm going to do right now is quickly go through them and give you guys my reasons of why I made this decision. So here we go. So first up we got Fabianski in goal, and we got Carl Norton, so both from Swansea. Now this is quite a risk bringing two Swansea players. However guys, their fixtures are looking really good. They got Watford at home, West Ham away, Huddersfield at home, Leicester at home. So okay, they got Arsenal away, but then look, they got Brighton at home, they got Burnley away, they got Bournemouth. There's teams there that Swansea can actually beat or even keep a clean sheet. So that's why these two are in here. They're very cheap. I know I had David De Gea here, and David De Gea in the long term is actually really good, but I want to take a little bit of a risk because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be removing Fabianski like when it comes to December. So yeah, I just thought I'll go with him. I feel like Fabianski could get a little bit more points than David De Gea because the amount of saves that he's doing. But we'll see what happens. It's a little bit of a risk, but he's 1 million cheaper, which is going to help me out elsewhere. We have got ourselves Ben Mee against Huddersfield. Now, he's actually a decent player, and Burnley is very good at home as well. And what I'm thinking to do with this guy is rotate him. So the first up, he's going to be playing against Huddersfield. Now away is Everton, so I guess I'll bench him. And then I got And then they got West Ham at home. And they got Manchester City, so I'll bench him there, and I'll let him play against Newcastle at home. Now, the player that I'm going to be rotating him with is this guy. It's Kevin Wimmer. Now, I bet you're asking yourself, why did you bring this guy? Well, it's because of his price. He's 4.5. If he does well, then he's definitely going to rise. It's not... to be honest with you, I don't need this guy. I can just have a 4.0. So you let me know in the comments below, like, if I should do that and upgrade someone else. But I want to switch him around with Ben Mee. And as you can see, like, he's got Chelsea at home. Okay, that's a difficult one. So I'll allow Ben Mee to play. But then they got Southampton at home. Then I allow him to play and bench Ben Mee. Then, so I can actually rotate with this guy. So him and Ben Mee is a rotation. This guy, Klajnak, what a player. Now, I know a lot of you guys are just disliking him, or, maybe not disliking him, but disliking him the fact that he plays for Arsenal, because Arsenal concedes a lot of goals, and, I mean, you say that Arsenal that concedes a lot of goals, but I feel like if Arsenal does concede, I feel like he can get some kind of points, like an assist or even a goal. He's already scored at least 2 goals. He assisted 2 already. So he doesn't need to have that clean sheet. I guess the clean sheet would be a big bonus. His fixtures is looking amazing. West Brom at home, then they've got Brighton at home, and they've got Watford away. These are very, very good fixtures, guys. Everton's a little bit difficult, but they're not really performing well, and they've got Swansea at home. So I'm gonna go with him now. I just want to take a risk, guys. I want to go with someone that is very, very exciting to watch, and that's why I added him. Now there are options that I can remove him, downgrade him to, like, I don't know, Davis or something from Tottenham. I can go for Phil Jones, things like that, and then I can upgrade someone else. So there is that option. So let me know in the comments if you come up with a good idea, and then I can, you know, I'll look at my options and I'll see what I can do. Next up, we got some really, really decent midfielders. We got Matt Ritchie. Now you're probably gonna think, why are you bringing in a Newcastle player? I mean, are they gonna do good? Are they gonna do well? Is this guy good? Well, he takes corners for them. He takes free kicks, and I think, I might be wrong, but he takes penalties as well. Now, a lot of people ask me to go for Atsu, but I feel like in the long term, Ritchie is going to be a little bit more better. But I do, like, I would go down to Atsu if I need to kind of like upgrade someone else. Next up, we got David Silva, and this is where Manchester City begins. So the first player that I bought in from Manchester City is David Silva. He is nailed on. He's going to be playing a lot, and he's going to be assisting so many goals, guys. I feel like he is so good. De Bruyne's playing a little bit more deep sometimes, and I think he is the guy that you should go for. He's cheap as well, 8.3. I think he should. I think he's going to rise as well soon. Like, I think he probably will hit 8.5 by the end of the week. I mean, who knows what can happen. So yeah, he's very, very good, guy. That's why he's in my team. And it's not just that, it's his fixtures. They got Crystal Palace at home. Yes, they got Crystal Palace. Then I got Chelsea, which is going to be difficult. They got Stoke at home. They got Burnley at home. These are very, very good fixtures, guys, and I can see so many goals. So many goals. Next up, we got Mkhitaryan. He's being consistent. He's doing really, really well. A lot of assists and a goal. This guy's looking really good, man. Yeah, he's gonna rise and rise and rise. Probably gonna go up to 9 very soon, if he carries on what he's doing. It's just the fact that Manchester United is playing really, really well. With the players that they have now, they're gonna score a lot more goals. After that, we have got ourselves Dele Alli. Now, I could upgrade Dele Alli if I, you know, remove this defender here and get like a 4.0, then I can upgrade him to Eriksen. To be honest with you, if I have Eriksen here, then I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 players in my midfielders. All of them actually takes free kicks, they take the corners, they are set piece specialists. So, you know, like I said before, they don't really need to play really well to get these assists. So yeah, like, I think this midfield is very, very strong. I know a lot of people would disagree with Ritchie, but I think in the long term he would do really nicely. And up front we got Firmino, and of course with the price tag, I need to hold this guy. I feel like he's going to do really well very soon. It's just the fact that if you see Sturridge play, then he's not going to be playing really well because he's going to be out wide. But I feel like Firmino is very good. I feel like, you know, he's going to get a lot more goals. Because of him taking penalties, he's just going to get that. And of course, we got ourselves Aguero. He's going to be my captain. Now, I did have Jesus here. And if I did go for Jesus, then I got a 1 million to spend, you know, elsewhere. I could literally, like, upgrade the Stoke defender here and maybe go for, like, Trippier maybe, or Jones, or maybe I could squeeze in a Ben Davis. So there is these options, guys. I still have these options. I still have these plans that I'm thinking of. But yeah, like I said, you guys can let me know in the comments what you think I should really do. And then of course we got Lukaku up front. The only reason why he's here, because he's playing in a team that is going to do really well, and he's been owned by 55% and over. So really strong. He didn't even play that well last game, and he still got a goal and an assist. And so yeah, so that is my team. I mean, my substitute is still Elliot. I think Elliot, so cheap, very good option on the bench. And of course, we got Carroll that is stuck by. Now, I could actually change him to Loftus-Cheek. That might be a better option. Loftus-Cheek's looking really well. I mean, last game, yes, they didn't win, but he was really like, he was one of the high threats. And of course, we got one of the Stoke defenders here, and we got Mbemba who actually plays for Newcastle. He came back from injury and played 90 minutes, and he's so cheap, guys, 4.0. And that is about it. Wow, this video is a little bit more longer than usual, but I thought I'll explain like why I made these decisions. And yeah, like, you guys let me know in the comments below what you think. If you have any suggestions, you let me know, and then I'll definitely will like listen, and I'll definitely will try to figure out what is the best for my team. I would love to get Eriksen, and I would love to get another Tottenham defender just to cover Kane's goals, because I'm pretty sure that Kane now is going to score a lot of goals now that he's out of my team. And yeah, I mean, I can downgrade Kalajdzic and maybe get Jones, and maybe even get Otamendi as well. So there might be a very good options there. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, come give this video a like, come subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.